If you're one of those who think that you need a lot of hard work and a lot of willpower to create discipline in your life, then this video is for you. I want to let you know that hustling harder will only get you to a certain level in life and will most likely result in burnout and inconsistency. So if you want to get to that next level while making it all fun and effortless, stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back to The Life Startup, your place for learning how to be more productive and live a happier and more peaceful life. I'm Dr. Ketki, and today we're going to talk about something really cool, effortless discipline. You know, the kind that doesn't feel like a struggle but feels like fun instead. I think that discipline might be the most hated word because it sounds so boring and tough, but what if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? Discipline can be your second nature if you follow these 4 tricks that we are going to talk about in this video, and all of these are based on research in psychology, and I personally have been using them with amazing results. And the first one is actually from my book, which I wrote for dental students, but it also applies here, having a personal mission statement. When I first started my company, Thoughtwell Simplified, I had this task of creating a mission statement. So I wondered why every company has a mission statement, and I thought it's just to look cool maybe, but when I went through a lot of mission statements of other companies, I realized that there's some potential in this. So for example, Apple's mission statement is to bring the best user experience to its customers through its innovative hardware, software and services. And we see that their products reflect this statement. A mission statement is there so that everyone in the company and the entire workflow of the company stays in alignment with the goals of the company. And so it's like a reminder of what the values of the company are and what they stand for. And a personal mission statement is also the same. It's just a fancy way of saying, what do I stand for and what do I want to achieve in my life? It's like a roadmap for all your goals, and it helps you focus on what is important and guides your decisions. For example, it could be something as simple as I want to be healthier, I want to be more productive. Having a clear goal in your mind like this will make discipline feel more natural to you, because now you know why you're doing something, and this why can be a very powerful motivator. So my personal mission statement is I want to live a happy, healthy, peaceful and productive life, which means that I will make decisions based on what I want in life. So this mission statement guides my decision making and keeps me aligned with my goals. In my book, I've suggested that you write your mission statement on a piece of paper and keep it right in front of you where you will see it often, or keep it as your mobile wallpaper so that you're constantly reminded of it. If I say that I want to be more productive, naturally the best course of action will be to not waste my time in mindless pursuits, but to focus on finding more ways to be productive. This is how a personal mission statement will help you to keep you on the right path. And it's not something that you will need to force yourself or generate a lot of willpower, because you're the one who wrote the mission statement, right? And so it's something that you have decided for yourself. So now there's no going back. You just have to move forward. So answer these questions. What matters most to you? What do you want to achieve? That's your personal mission statement, and it will keep guiding you towards effortless discipline. You know, when we were younger, our parents guided us in everything we did. They set the rules, even though they didn't seem like fun at the time. Those rules were set so that we will be protected from eventually getting hurt from something. To me, discipline feels a lot like being my own supportive parent. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, and so that you don't need somebody else to constantly remind you to do something. Parents set the rules not as a way of punishing us, but as a way of protecting us. And I realized this after becoming a parent myself, that the need to discipline my child or to tell her what to do comes out of nothing but love. And this is the love that we need to give ourselves too. When we think of self-discipline as self-love, the entire perspective changes and your inner dialogue with yourself will also change. You won't be like, oh, I need to exercise, oh, I need to get up early, such a boring thing to do. You'll be like, I really love myself and I want to feel my best and I deserve the best. That's why I'll go to the gym. That's why I'll wake up early. That's why I'll work hard. That's why I'll not put toxins in my body. That's why I'll surround myself with good books. Basically, everything that is good for me, it's easy for me to do it without requiring a lot of self-discipline, is because of this one simple thing, which is I love myself. And when you love somebody, you naturally tend to protect them and take care of them, right? A quick question you can ask yourself when you're confused about what to do is, what would I advise my child if my child came to me with this problem? And trust me, you will find the best solution when you think of a problem this way, and all you need is the guts to follow that solution. This idea of being your own parent to cultivate discipline is also proven in many studies. Research on self-efficacy suggests that individuals who believe in their ability to exert control over their actions are more likely to demonstrate persistence and resilience in the face of challenges. Another key to self-discipline is to turn your boring tasks into fun things to do. Imagine if you could turn your to-do list into something you actually look forward to. Think about those moments when time flies because you're genuinely enjoying what you're doing. So the question is, how can we create more of those moments in our daily routines? One effective strategy is to gamify your work. Divide your task into a set of challenges, then reward yourself for completing each challenge. It's actually incredible how turning something into a game can actually make it more motivating and fun thing. Another approach is to add a creative twist to your task. So ask yourself, what do I enjoy doing for fun? And add this fun element to your work. For example, you might like listening to music or drinking coffee. So what you can do is associate this fun thing with your boring task to make it more appealing. When you associate a boring task with something fun, you're more likely to do that task again, and in this way maintain consistency. This is why I always tell students to study at a location that they like. Another reason for adding the fun element to your work is to achieve the flow state of work. Flow means being in the zone, fully immersed in the activity. So you're not aware that you're working really hard, you're just focused on enjoying the moment. Like, you must have seen musicians or singers while they're performing and how they look so focused on playing the instrument or singing. Neuroscientific studies show that when you do something that you like doing, it releases dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and motivation, which can positively influence our attitude and commitment towards our work. So it becomes clear that it's a great idea to have a career or to find a career that you actually enjoy. Because I've personally experienced this, that other people around me think that I work really hard, but to me it doesn't feel like hard work at all because I enjoy doing it so much. So I don't really feel the need for a lot of motivation or inspiration to do my work. So if you can, try to find something like that or just add some fun element to your existing work. Imagine this, you're trying to eat healthy, but your kitchen is stocked with junk food. It's a battle, right? Why to create a war zone in our surroundings which is designed to defeat us? The concept of choice architecture, which is popularized by behavioral economists Richard Thaler and Cass Sunstein, emphasizes how structuring our environment influences our decisions. So this concept says that by strategically organizing our environment, we can influence our behavior. For achieving any goal, there are 5 ways you can design your environment to stay disciplined. First, declutter. A tidy space reduces distractions and helps you focus better. So clear your workspace, organize your room, and you'll notice that you'll be able to think much more clearly. Next, remove temptations. If you're easily distracted by your phone, create a designated no phone zone or use apps that limit your screen time during work hours. A tip that I came across was to keep a separate bed for your phone away from your own bed. I think it's a genius way to overcome digital distractions when you are trying to sleep. Third, optimize for your goals. If you want to read more, keep your books within your reach. If you want to exercise regularly, lay out your workout clothes the night before. Small changes like these make a big difference. This year, I decided to read more, and so what I do is I keep my Kindle right beside my bed so that I have access to it easily and I can do some nighttime reading. Finally, surround yourself with positive influences. Hang motivational quotes, have a vision board, and follow inspiring people on social media. Your circle is not just who you meet on a daily basis, but also what you do on social media. And most of us don't realize this positive power of social media. So use this knowledge and follow the right people on social media and not those who spread negativity in any form. Now you can see how your environment shapes your actions. So change it to support your discipline. Remember, discipline is not about perfection, it's about progress. And most importantly, it's about having fun. If you implement the tips given in this video, I can assure you that being self-disciplined will feel like a fun and effortless way of life. You won't have to exert a lot of willpower or mentally fight between two choices. You'll just know what the right thing to do is and you will do it. I hope you found some value in this video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends and family. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.